Last time on Rich's Rides and Restorations. After 2 years, the Dawn Tourist is done. So, as you can see, I've finished reassembling the bike. Everything is back together. I've still got a couple of things left to do on it, but I will do that after it's had its test ride, which will be coming up next week. I can't test ride it myself because it's a 23-inch frame, and at most I can just about manage the 20 or 21. That's probably one of the reasons why this has taken so long for me to get round and finish off, because it's the bike I can't actually ride myself. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're taking the 1950 Raleigh Dawn Tourist for a test ride. And my friend Chris has joined me today because he's tall enough to ride it and I'm not, because I'm a shorty. So yeah, let's go try it out. Has it turned itself off?
Yeah, I'll turn it on.
So there's a button on the front.
Power.
And it'll show its splash screen.
Right. There we go. Good.
So yeah.
That's good. Yeah, we'll see how this is. Brakes are a bit slow to work.
Yeah.
It's good.
So, well, I was thinking if you go like up and down, have you gone through the gears?
No, I can do.
Yeah. So like, especially like coming down the hill, just like see if there's a difference between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Just to check that those are adjusted, and then 2 and 3.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then
Wait for that
so
blue
just,
car to come down, and I'll jump on and do it.
we'll just get some like passing shots as you go up.
Cool.
So what are the brakes like?
So it's not making that noise anymore, but it is like quite loose. It's like it takes a bit of distance for it to actually stop.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of like looseness in the system that you have to take up the slack before they come on, and then you have to hold it on.
Yeah, it's not good if you need to do a quick stop though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, pretty bad for that. Right, let's go.
Right. And he's off. Oh. Unfortunately, it all went wrong on the second test run.
Here, listen to this. And also feel it pushing. Oh,
Might be the it's stuck on because you used the rear brake, didn't you?
No, still doing it, but also it's not touching it though.
So it's the
But also it's got resistance when it makes that noise.
yeah. So something's scraping.
Yeah, it's just water though, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
But the fact that it does it and then does it again, it might be chain. Which obviously you can't really take that out at this point, can you?
Alright, you want to come out the road?
There's all sharp cars.
And what we'll do, we'll give it another once over.
Alright.
The scraping noise, in fact, was being created by the rim of the rear wheel scraping against the chainstays. The wheel had come loose as Chris had changed gears and put more power through the pedals. I realigned the wheel and I also adjusted the rear brakes.
Ready? Cool, I'm on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's good. Turns a lot. Probably the biggest issue with it. It's a much smoother ride now that you've sorted that bit out. Brakes, not amazing. But yeah, it's a decent little bike. I don't think it's a very good riding bike, but it's a nice bike.
A good riding bike.
As in, I won't take it on a long journey. What with, you know, with brakes,
No.
turning being the way it is.
No.
Yeah, but it's a good
for
bike.
like back in the day.
Oh yeah, back
Yeah,
in the day, it'd been alright.
yeah, go to work on it.
Yeah,
Assuming you didn't have too many hills.
yeah, it's probably alright for that. It's not bad. It's a decent little bike.
Yeah. So the gears. What did you think of the gears?
I think gear 1 is what I would consider a normal riding resistance.
Right.
Gear 2, it's a bit stiffer.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult to get fast enough on bike to require resistance like what gear 2 and 3 would need, I think. But whereas normal gear 1 is normally very loose, this is not very loose.
So, in terms of the difference between 3, 2 and 1, could you could you tell the difference? Or...
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would say 1 is pretty standard riding resistance.
Yeah.
2 and 3 are actually quite a lot.
Quite hard.
Quite hard for what they are.
Yeah.
A lot harder than they need to be. I don't know if that's due to the age of the bike or what, but it seems auto.
Yeah. Well, we are going slightly uphill on this. Not massively uphill.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And also the gearing as standard on these bikes is really hard. Where it's, I don't know, was it 44 to 19?
Yeah.
On my green Hercules bike that I restored, I actually put a much easier gear on the back.
Right.
I put a 22 tooth sprocket, which is much easier on this kind of terrain. Plus, there's a lot of bike on this, isn't there? There's a lot of metal.
It's heavy. It's heavy bike.
You've got your chain case and all your mud guards and all the metal brake linkages. There's a lot of bike to go at. So, yeah. So here's a question. So would you own a bike like this for pleasure or pootling around your local park?
Not me.
Local park even?
I can see why people might want it, but I think it's more of a collector's bike rather than a rider's bike.
Yeah.
Day-to-day bike. Definitely see people having it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a riding one. Or at least not a regular riding one.
Well, probably not round somewhere like Sheffield anyway.
That one every now and then, but I don't think it would be like using it day to day.
No. Of course, back in the day, every bike was like this.
Yeah.
So we didn't have a choice.
True.
So yeah. And what do you think of the front lock?
The front lock, I think that's quite cool. However, it isn't going to stop people from nicking it.
No, because they can just wheel the bike away. But
Exactly.
it's a little bit of a deterrent, isn't it?
It's a tiny bit of a deterrent, but it doesn't really. I'd say it's more of a hindrance than anything else, because I'm still going to be able to steal this bike by lifting it up like that.
Yeah.
And
but if the bike was chained up somewhere
sure,
as well,
but
and then you got that to
chained it up though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's not. I don't think anybody's going to nick, work like that. I could lock it and lose the key.
Yeah, well, it didn't have a key when I got it.
Exactly.
It wasn't locked though. And I had to
Get a key cut for it.
I had to pick the lock in order to lock it, so that I could take the barrel out, and then get a new key cut for it.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, did you see the pictures of when I first got it?
I don't think I did.
All right. Oh, I guess there's no use me asking you whether I did a good job then.
Yeah.
But it was a wreck. Both the wheels needed redoing. Everything needed dismantling and refurbishing, from like the saddle to the hub, the brakes and what have you. But yeah, but it's nice to see it going off up and down the road. Yeah. Fancy one last go before it tips down?
No, I think we better get moving. I'm still going to get back after this.
Yeah.
Before we fucks it.
Fair point. All right. So, one sec. With that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press like, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon so you know when future videos come out. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you liked seeing this bike in action and you want to see more of it, on the other side of the screen there's a link to the playlist and another video that you might like that we've done on this channel. So until next time, bye for now.